Yo, what up, y'all? Your boy Brick Street Sprite in the building, man. Like, subscribe, comment, Brick Street Hooligans, Brick Street Media, Hooli Vision. Now we going this way. So, man, when I was watching the other night, dog, when I was watching the Double Impact shit, they announced the Math Hoffa Geechee Gotti Super Fight card, and, you know, motherfuckers was talking, speculating, giving their thoughts, and obviously everyone that was watching saw Tsu Surfs go on like a rant, like a 10-minute rant, talking shit about Math Hoffa. So I just wanted to address a few things, man, and just give my thoughts on some of his comments on whether they are true or not, because he was trying to say that. First of all, let me say, Surf is a good analyst when he doesn't have personal feelings involved. When he has personal feelings involved, he's not all that fire of an analyst, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't. Kind of fucking cold, man. Hold on. My fucking hood up, y'all. Put my hood up, y'all. But anyway, I thought he's good. He's a great analyst when he doesn't have personal feelings towards whatever he's analyzing, the battle rapper or battle that he's analyzing. If it's one of his brotherhood bros, or if it's something that someone he feels animosity towards, that's when he becomes a horrible analyst and biases shit. All right, so he said a bunch of shit about Math Hoffa, and all I wanted to do was just give my thoughts. For one, he said, when is the last time we saw it? He said we haven't seen a good Math Hoffa in a year, or in 2 years, in like 2 years. He said, when's the last time? He can't even remember the last time that we've seen Math Hoffa. He also said Math Hoffa hasn't battled during quarantine. Both untrue. You know what I'm saying? Both untrue. The answer to both of those questions is Chubby Jag. You know what I'm saying? If you watch that battle and you think he wasn't snapping, then you're for real just have tunnel vision for the hatred for him. You know what I'm saying? Then you just have hatred in your heart for him, and you just really aren't hearing it, and you just don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Because you think he's trash for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? So, and I know why, because y'all got animosity and y'all got a history of not getting along or liking each other. Also, bro, he said mad shit. Like he said what? First of all, he said Math Hoffa hasn't won. He said nobody wants to battle Math. Geechee was on Champion saying that he wanted to battle Math. You know what I'm saying? But if you watch that Chubby Jag battle, and if you think Chubby Jag won that battle, first of all, you're tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just the shock factor of Chubby Jag snapping on, or like being halfway decent as a industry, which is hard to say industry because he ain't had no industry hits or nothing. He ain't a big industry artist, bruh. Not even close. Cassidy, Math was right. The only thing we know him for is Cassidy. And now like 2 battles that are very average, that aren't even that fire. He lost the Math battle. Math cooked him. And just watch it and be objective. Unbiased and objective. And act like it's not Math Hoffa. You know what I'm saying? If you hate Math Hoffa. You know what I'm saying? Act like it's not him. And just watch it for what it is. Bar for bar, Chubby Jag shit was simple as hell. Math was on some next shit. That's one of the best maths I've ever seen. Lyrically, bar for bar, not just in a while, ever. Surf really tried to paint a major narrative. He understands how powerful his words are, too, and the position he has as URL analyst in media. And the whole world of battle rap is watching at all these events, and he knows that he has center stage, and his words are powerful. He knows exactly what he's doing, painting that narrative. But what you're doing is setting Geechee Gotti up for a loss, because you're making it seem like it's kind of like Hitman Cassidy. Like if you make him that much of a fucking, if you make Math that much of an underdog, then if he makes it at all debatable, he wins. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand. I never understood that logic. Like, if you want Math Hoffa to lose, you should try to make it seem like he's gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you try to make it seem to everyone like he's gonna lose, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Light this shit the fuck up real quick. I just think if you try to make it seem to everyone like he's gonna lose, then, you know, the big underdog, if they make it close, then the culture gives the battle to them. You know what I'm saying? They win if they make a close. If a heavy underdog makes the battle debatable, you're making Geechee Gotti making him a huge favorite. You know what I'm saying? Why? And he shouldn't be that much of a favorite over Math Hoffa, personally. Are we just forgetting what Math has done in the game? Like, I know people have. He's like one of those either you love him or you hate him type dudes. But for anybody to say that he has no stock, when you got Geechee Gotti talking about him on Champion, saying he wants to battle him, you know what I'm saying? It's one of the biggest battlers in the world, saying he wants to battle you. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't get that shit. But anyway, Surf just knows what the fuck he's doing, man. He knows exactly what he's doing, but it's gonna backfire on him, you know. But he doesn't know. He knows what he's doing, but he doesn't know how to use the power yet. He knows the power. Let me say that. He doesn't know how to use it correctly yet. You know what I'm saying? He's been had that kind of power, but it's even more now as far as like the speaking and narrative aspect because of his position as an analyst. And now how he's at center stage after every battle now. You don't have to wait for the interviews now. You can hear him talk every event. But you painting that kind of a picture against Math Hoffa is going to make him look incredible if he does at all well, if he makes it debatable at all. So, which I think that he will. You know what I'm saying? Like, the last time I saw Math Hoffa, and you're like calling the Method Man shit trash, and like, come on, bro. Method Man ain't even really no battler, bro. Like, I'm sure he battled back in the day, but like, he don't be battling. Like, what, are you mad because you didn't come up with that idea first or what? Like, come on, man. Math got a 1 million view battle off of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they admitted they didn't try to, it's not like Math tried to lie and say that it was something that it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's been pretty transparent about what it is the whole time. He's got a popular fucking show. It's a great time for him to come back to URL and hash it out with Beasley. You know what I'm saying? Looking forward to that card too. It's gonna be fire, man. But I just had to like correct some of that shit, man, because he snapped against Jag. He beat Jag. Was fire in that battle. I mean, yeah, he stumbled a couple times, but bar for bar, it wasn't like no big stumbles. It was real quick. But bar for bar, he smoked Jag. And his performance was fire. Everything was fire up until the point that he walked off stage. And even before that, he answered. He mentioned that incident in the first round, and how Jag would probably bring it up. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that took some of the impact away from Jag's third round. But he won that battle. He was fire in that battle. So I don't want to hear none of that. We haven't heard a fire Math when, and when's the last time, or in years. And that's not true at all, man. And stop saying his stock is so low. People talk about him all the time and get views for talking about him. Like, bruh, he's talked about all the time. His show does crazy numbers. His read between the lines does crazy numbers. Just cut it the fuck out. Let me know what y'all think, man, about the subject. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Brick Street's it's your boy, man. Brick Street Sprite, Brick Street Hooligans, Brick Street Media, Hooli Vision. Surf just needs to chill and be more professional sometimes. He gets to wilding out when it's like he has a professional feeling about things and becomes very unbiased. Or becomes very biased, I mean. You know what I'm saying? And becomes very one-sided, you know what I'm saying? And it's obvious who he's rooting for. And as an analyst, you can't do that. I'm out of here, 100.